Hello, I'm back again with Cici&Sisi, the red set, which is plates 19 through 24. I showed you my full unboxing of the yellow set, so if you want to see exactly how it came, check that out. It does come in a little box, and it comes with your stamper and scraper, and I think it's always good to have extras of these, especially if you like making your own nail decals and you like painting them directly on the stamper. It's not a bad thing to have. So I want to show you that they come in their own carrier. It seems pretty sturdy. It's made of leather. You slip the plates in and out. I think it's really nice when plates in a set like this come with their own storage, especially because plates are all different shapes and sizes these days. And I do plan, actually I have some other plates that I'm going to plan on doubling up and sticking behind them. So if you have some similar sized plates that you're having a problem storing, you could put OU Londons in here. You think you could put bunny nails in here. Each of the plates comes with the typical blue film on it to protect it in transit, and I will remove these and then come back and show you the rest. Okay, so let's take a look at each of these plates. There are 6, and I will go through them fairly quickly. If there's a particular plate that you'd like to see have its own video, let me know, and I will be happy to do that. Also, if there's a specific plate that you'd like me to do a test manicure for, let me know, and I will do that. Okay, one of the things that drew me to these plates, to the new Jumbo 3 and 4, is that they are roughly half of the collage style plate that I love so much. I think is so versatile for stamping, and then just overall images below. I also like that this is, it's sort of midway point between the OU Londons, which I think of as more of the advanced plates, the collage plates that they have, because to really be able to get the full use out of them, there's some more advanced techniques you'd want to do. And then the Queen buffet plates were pretty user-friendly, and these are kind of in between. You can do some more advanced stuff with them, or there's plenty of user-friendly stuff that you can do with them as well. So this one has a sort of a whimsical French or Parisian theme to it. So you've got, you know, your Eiffel Tower and your France and your fashion, bonjour. You've got your people on your little moped deal going on. You've got some brie cheese and some coffee and some perfume and some shopping and some croissant and all kinds of cool stuff. I love these little whimsical kind of diamond-y things going up the side. So you can isolate those images, and I will link my tutorial on how to isolate something if you want to, or you could, you know, just stamp randomly and have this be a really overall design that, you know, you've got a different design on every nail, or you could even build a scene depending. So I'll talk a little bit more about that in my blog post. All right, so down here, this reminds me of kind of like a film canister, but I think it's meant to be like a planet. You could do whatever you want with it though, because it's got these little rockets swirling around it, and then you've got some stars, little geometric, some basic flowers for you. These look a little bit like jelly beans or even kidney beans. I love this. This is very kaleidoscopy. I like that kind of look. Here we've got an apple with, I'm not sure if it's meant to say something or if it just has some letters on it. I kind of like that style, especially if you just cut the one side of it. Very cool. Some florets and some different kinds of flowers there. Like this, a hot air balloon, but it doesn't have to be used that way. You could just use that pattern there if you wanted to. This is like string going, and what a great, you could use that just on its own. You could use it as a great background and then stamp something else on top of it. This is a birthday cake, very stylized birthday cake, and this looks like a moon to me, and it looks like, you could see, like, this kind of looks like a turtle, and that looks like owl eyes, and you've got a crown here and some birds, so it's a very different take on, you know, a standard globe sort of thing. On another flower, and then you've got a kitty who's apparently named Ruby. I don't know if this is something famous. I should know, but I don't. I'm sure you guys will catch me up. But let's say that you think Ruby's an awesome chick, but you don't need her there today. Just get that part of it and get a cool kitty on your nails. All right, let's take a look at plate 20. This has more of a kind of a celebratory feel. It's got a few things in there like dog, but most of it is like with happy and fashion, and you got a paw here and Mamma Mia for, I guess, the show. So I think this is meant to just kind of capture a happy, fun feel. And take it however way you want it. You could make it into more fashion by going into the fashion plates. You could make it in kind of musical, depending on which section you want to pick up. Then down here we've got, this looks to me like it could be a purse, it could be a boombox, it could be, I think they're supposed to be purses though, because there's a couple of things there. But then the reason I say boombox is because the stuff coming off, like it could be music. Maybe if you just, no, it's a purse. Never mind. All right, this could be Easter eggs. I think it's stylized Easter eggs. And here we have a dress on a hanger, which could go with the fashion step up there. Favorites. So maybe maybe you want to, you're doing like, if you're doing a school themed manicure or whatever you want to do, just something fun you can do with that. Here's friends with watermelon and a beach thing. There was a beach one on one of the other plates too, so I think it was one of the plates in the yellow set, so you can combine those. Aliens coming for you, lorem ipsum. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to look that up for you and I'll put it in a caption, but that is clearly a telephone. Old school, look, it's got wires. And then a flourish, and this is kind of neat how this is it's a horse and a rider, but the rider's not really there. He's just in the negative space there and cut into the horse. I think that's really cool. And here we've got different modes of transportation. So we've got or travel, we've got buses and airplanes and coffee, which you definitely need for travel. Let me tell you that. That's definitely true for me. And more of a sewing notion, so you could use that along with different areas here that focus on that more. A cool little teddy bear, it looks like he's got a beanie on. And then just a neat little background with some lines, and then some happy fun balloons. That goes with the celebratory aspect of some of the stuff that you've got up here. All right, let's take a look at 21. This is one of my favorites in this set. I love this Asian feel with, you've got the bamboo and almost like Asian cherry blossoms, and I love this. This always reminds me of a maze, this kind of pattern. Just very ornate, would look beautiful in gold. And then I just, all of it is just, so amazing. And then let's see what we've got down here to match up with it. We've got, I should say, you know, again, you can, you know, maybe you want to pull just the bamboo, or maybe you want to pull some bamboo and some of the flowers. Maybe you want to get, you know, a patchwork of half this and half that, or, you know, maybe you want this and then these little elements at the top of your nail. I'm very articulate today. Always good when you're making a video. This, I'm not sure what it is. It's like different, it reminds me of different Greek letters put together, and then this almost looks like a film strip, so you could do some really different and cool things with that. This looks like Bursa. This looks like, almost looks like it says Istanbul to me, but I don't think so because there's something else there. So different kinds of words that you could play with on a manicure and different letters. Here's your basic ABCs and a nice little geometric diamond pattern. A flower pattern, which would be great for lead lighting. Some more letters. So I think they're really playing with letters on this plate a lot. And dodicure pattern. If you like the dodicures where you get half one color and half another color, you could play around with that on it. I love this. It's just very sleek and reminds me of, it's like a little retro, but futuristic retro, if that makes any kind of sense at all. And then we've got another little word thing here, but then this could be foliage, this could be just different background. It could make a cool kind of distressed effect or a splodgy effect on your nail. This kind of thing always reminds me of stained glass, and I love it, especially now that the lead lighting technique is getting more and more popular. And then a lady's face in profile, which I'm a sucker for those. This goes actually with the next plate we're going to see pretty darn well. These couple of them that have an almost ancient or tribal feel to them. And then Don't Touch Me. I've had that day. I know that day. There are times when I would feel like having that on my nail. I'm not gonna lie. And this looks to me like a beautiful stained glass window. So pretty.